guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jalea, and today I'm going to be doing a story time on the time that my mother's coworker killed my dog. Killed is an understatement, but if you see me looking to the left or looking around, that's because I'm nervous for one, and number two, I'm on the phone and I'm also reading off my notebook that has my points of the video. So the person in this story, we're going to name her B. Now that that's out the way, we're going to go ahead and dive right into this video. So about my dog. My dog's name was Lee. I don't know where that name came from, but that was the name he had when we got him. Lee was a very energetic dog. We didn't have any problems out of him, and he was also trained when we got him. So that was a good positive about him. He was, I don't know how old he was when we got him. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I don't know how old he was, but later on in the story, I'll tell you more about it. But Lee, I love that dog to death. Like, he was like my best friend.
I said it again. Hey, what we is? For lifer.
But this enough. Oh, I had him from, I think it was first grade to 5th grade, which was from 1st grade to 5th grade, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. But that's enough of him. But I had to end up giving him away in like fourth grade, because I moved out here in 2016. So in 2016, this is when we moved where we're staying now. The old owners didn't allow us to have any pets, like point blank period, because they said it would run up the insurance, yada yada yada. So that's why we couldn't have any pets. That's why I had to end up giving him away to B. B was a very, como se dice, I don't know how to say it. She wasn't evil. She was a mean person. Like, she was messy too. Like, she didn't have any friends for real at the job except for my mom, Karma, and Sarah. So those are the other two people. So you'll hear about them later. So that was the only friend she had. And I don't see why she got rid of him. But my mother is a very nice person. But my mother is a very nice person. She is very overprotective of the people that she loves, along with my father. So when this situation came around, he was very hurt because this was like they didn't really like get along, but they were like friends. Like my dog and him, they were cool or whatever, I guess. Okay, so this comes to the sad part. So now that B is out the way and she's explained to my dog and yada yada yada, here comes the sad part. This is how my mother found out. Somehow, some way, my mother and B had fell out over something. I don't even know what it was because I really didn't care. I was in school at the time. So Karma, he was still in contact with B. They were still cool, I guess. I don't know if they're still cool. That's none of my business. I really don't care. But him and B was conversating or whatever, and ended up, okay, so Karma asked B about Lee. He was like, you know, how's the dog? Because so B ended up telling Karma that someone had put antifreeze into my dog's water bowl. And to me that didn't make sense because she had, not Karma, B had other dogs. So why would one person, just out of spite, put one, like some antifreeze in my dog's bowl and not in the rest of the dog's bowl? That never made sense to me when she told Karma about the dog, because it was like, that doesn't make sense, but okay. So Karma ended up telling my mom's other friend, Sarah, about what B told Karma. So Sarah and Karma ended up going to my mom and telling her, hey, you know, this is what B said about Lee. And then at that point, my mom was so mad about it. She was like, could you not even tell me about the dog? Yada, yada, yada. I think she ended up going off on B. My mother ended up going off on B, but I don't know for sure. But I know Sarah, at the next day, or I think it was either the next day or the same day, Sarah ended up confronting B about the situation. And B wanted to play stupid. So Sarah was going off and yada, yada, yada. So that's happened. And then my mother ended up telling my dad. And later on that day, when I got home from school, my parents told me, they were like, this is what happened with Lee and yada, yada, yada. And I was like so distraught at the whole situation, because I was like, I remember I was like, how would she feel if somebody put antifreeze in her dog's water and yada, yada, yada. And it was just like, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I do remember that part that I said that, because I was so hurt and I was so angry, and I didn't know what to say at that point. And I was crying. I didn't know. I was just crying the whole weekend. I think that was a Friday. That was actually a Friday. And I was just crying and crying. And like nothing could make me feel better. It was horrible. Honestly. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was the worst heartbreak I've ever had. Like, nothing else can top that. Period. Than losing my best friend. So this is a picture of Lee. If I already said it, I don't care. I'm gonna put another picture in. I loved him. I still love him. I still think about him. This is what encouraged me to do the story time. And B, I hope you get what you deserve. Sincerely. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have the time, go ahead and like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. And hopefully I will make more videos in the future.